Hi, I decided to go live spontaneously. I hope you are able to see me and hear me because I think my connection is good enough, but I'm not sure. So if you are able to see me or hear me, if you can wave or put a comment in here. I'm walking in my neighborhood in the El Cerrito Hills. This is beautiful, beautiful day. Maybe I can show you the view. Let's see if I can show you the view. There's a beautiful view. Yeah, the house. Let's see. No, I need to move ahead. Over there, there is a beautiful view on the bay. And it's foggy. Yeah, in San Francisco normally, but there is fog over there. So I wanted to come on here to share something that I'm really excited about. And I want you to benefit from it as well if you are interested. As some of you may know, I've lived, so I'm French native and I lived abroad for 23 years. So I've lived in 4 different countries outside of France. I've lived in Switzerland, the UK, Canada, and the US, in California, where I live now. And so connecting with other multicultural people and expats and immigrants is very, very meaningful to me. It's a way for me to find home and community. You know, I don't know if this is your experience, but we live in a lot of different places. Sometimes you wonder, where do I belong? Where do I fit in? And it's often the case for people who are expats or immigrants and being torn between different countries, between different cultures, and never knowing where they actually belong. And so I'm super excited because I just joined a call this morning with other expat women from all over the world, and we share about, what it means to belong as expat women, our own stories, our challenges, ideas and strategy to help. And it was very enlightening, and I'm excited to say that I'm participating in this Expat Woman Summit happening early March. So it's an online summit that you can join from anywhere, and there are going to be 20 of us speakers who are also expat women or repat, or we're going to share about different topics about being an expat woman in the world and what that means and different strategies and things, and it's so inspiring. I highly, highly recommend it if you can join, whether you are expat or repat or or maybe you are aspiring to live in another country, or maybe you just have a multicultural background. I think you're going to really love it. And I'll put the link in the comment below so you can join for free. And it's going to happen early March. I believe it's between the 6th and 8th of March. And I'm excited because I'm going to share about a topic that is very dear to my heart. I'm going to share about the intersection of the Enneagram and leadership and being an expat woman. So how to harness the power of the Enneagram to unlock your full leadership potential as an expat woman. And I'm excited about this talk because when you are, the Enneagram is a very, very powerful tool. I don't know if you have heard about it or know it, but it's extremely powerful tool to help us understand how yourself, how do you function? What are your superpowers? What are the gifts you bring to the world? And also, what is your path of growth? What are the self-defeating patterns you get stuck into? Sometimes you keep getting stuck into the same thing, the same type of behaviors. You're like, oh, I know I shouldn't do that, but I keep doing it. And it's not helping me. I wish I could do something different, but I don't know why I have a hard time doing it. Well, the Enneagram is such a precise tool. It's going to show you why you are stuck in these patterns and how to get unstuck, how to free yourself from this self-limiting patterns that you get stuck into, and you wonder how to free yourself from it. So the Enneagram is such a powerful tool to do that. And one of the power, when you know yourself so well, your superpowers, how you function, where you get reactive, and how to free yourself from it, you can be so much more empowered to navigate the world, to navigate. So when you are an expat woman, you can navigate how to be with culture that are different than yours. And how do you navigate being with your own native culture? Because if you don't know yourself, you can know the cultures outside of yourself, but if you don't know what is your own culture in this body, in this being, you have a way of being that is also independent from any cultures outside of yourself. So the Enneagram is going to really help you clarify that very precisely and empower you to be the best leader you can be in the world and in your work. And when I say leader, I mean it's for all of us. We all have a leader within, so it doesn't matter whether you manage a team or you lead an organization or not. You're going to find that super helpful. So I hope you can join. I would love to have you there. And in any case, if you're interested in the conversation, feel free to put a comment below or share anything, ask questions. I'm really passionate about this topic, so I love to share more about that, how we can belong in the world as expat women or multicultural people, or just how we can just belong as human beings. And the more we belong, we find the belonging within ourselves, the more we can belong externally. And the Enneagram is such a powerful tool to help us find the belonging